guys, welcome to my first Minecraft Bedrock Redstone tutorial. Today I'll be showing you how to build this stackable piston elevator. I created this just yesterday and I thought it was pretty great. Please note that this is a one-way elevator and I'm afraid it can't stop at different levels of a building. But sometimes all you need is a one-way elevator that goes straight up and can't stop at different levels of a building. As you can see, it's very fast and it works very well, though sometimes if you don't build it in or against a building, you may get stuck in the middle. But don't worry if you do get stuck, or get glitched in a block, as the pistons will retract eventually depending on how long your pulse is. And now, let's get on to the build. As you can probably see, I've built a beautiful dirt building. I left the front open so you can see the insides, though it's quite empty. It has 2 elevator holes and 2 levels, the ground level and the first floor. Now let's get started on what you'll need to make the ground layer of the elevator. Please note that this is only the bottom of the elevator and not the whole thing, as I'll get onto that a little later. What you'll need is 64 or more blocks of your choice. It doesn't have to be smooth stone. 3 regular pistons, 1 sticky piston, 2 redstone torches, 12 redstone dust, 6 redstone repeaters, 10 redstone comparators, and 1 wooden button. Now let's build it. First you're gonna want to place a regular piston right in front of the elevator hole. Make sure the piston is facing up, as this piston will be the first to push you up. Next, place 2 redstone dust on the right side of the piston and a repeater going into the redstone dust. After that, we're gonna make a torch tower. Place a block behind the repeater with a redstone torch on top of the block, and another block on top of the redstone torch with another redstone torch on the side of the block like this. Next, you're gonna want to put a sticky piston in front of the redstone torch like this, and put a regular piston on the face of the sticky piston facing up. Once you've done that, place another regular piston on the other side facing the piston that's on the sticky piston. This piston will push that piston back to where it is now after you've gone up. So after that, place a block behind this piston and another block diagonal, like this. Then, build a 2x2 area from that block, then place 2 blocks like this. I'm only placing a third one to build from it, as you can see. I'll wait a bit for you to finish. Once you've done that, build a 2x6 platform next to the sticky piston like this. Then place 3 redstone dust in a backward L shape on the bottom right corner of the 6x2 platform, and place 2 repeaters on the end of the dust. 1 facing towards the block and 1 facing towards the sticky piston. Set the repeater pointing towards the sticky piston to 4 ticks. That's the second knob pulled to the very back. Then set the repeater pointing to the block to 1 tick. That's the default setting, and the repeater is always set to 1 tick when it's placed. Next, place 2 redstone dust on the 2 higher blocks like so. And place 1 repeater, 1 redstone dust, and another repeater on the left side like so. Then set the first repeater to 2 ticks and the second repeater to 4 ticks. Now we're done with the pistons. Time to move on to the post extender. First, place a redstone repeater set to 1 tick, pointing towards the block with the first redstone torch on top like so. Then connect 2 redstone dust to the repeater and place your comparators like so. You can add or subtract the number of comparators depending on how long you want your elevator to pause at the top when you reach the top. After you place the comparators, remember to connect them together with 2 redstone dust and place a button next to the redstone. And that's the first layer done. To make the elevator taller, all you need to do is to extend the redstone torch tower and copy the piston circuit above. I'll build it first and explain it later. And it's done. The explanation is on screen right now.